Start with. It's 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. I know a lot of us know this. It says, and as this is my brother Paul speaking. We're gonna go from verse 8. It says, for these things I bestowed the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. In other words, concerning this, Paul's talking to God. He says, concerning this, I plead with the Lord 3 times that it might leave me. He's going through a situation in his life, and he's praying to God. He's pleading to God to take these things away from him. Take these desires, take these situations, take these issues, take the drama, all whatever it is that you might be going through. Same thing, okay? And then he says, but he said to me. Now Paul's saying this is what Jesus said to him. My grace is sufficient enough for you. My love and kindness and my mercy are more than enough, he says. Always available, regardless of the situation, regardless of your situation, regardless of whatever you're going through. God's love, kindness, and mercy are always available to you. He says, for my power is being perfected and is completed and shows itself most effectively in your weakness. Wow. In our weaknesses, God shows up in his power. In your times of trouble, God shows up in those times of trouble. And that time of being weak where I can't stop something. Let's say you have an addiction. God comes in and takes that over in your life. This is what he's saying. He's saying no matter what, no matter in your weakness, he says, I can come. I can help you. I can get you through these things. He said, therefore I will all the more gladly boast in my weakness, so that the power of Christ may completely enfold me and may dwell in me. That the full power of Christ may enfold inside of him. Spiritually he's talking about. And that may be dwelling inside of him. So it's like, my weaknesses, my troubles, my pains, our troubles, our pains, our falls, our faults, everything that we go through. God says, in that moment, in your time, when you think that you are the worst of the worst, God says, no, you're not. Not in my eyes. He says, in your worst, in your weakness, in the time where you say, God, I can't do this. He says, son, daughter, I'm